Many actors, professional actors even, they tend to learn lines the wrong way. And I'll tell you what that means is that most actors, when they get a script, they start to look at the lines, and as they start to read them, they start to kind of in their head, and sometimes even out loud, pretend how they're going to say them. And so as they learn them, they're also programming themselves how to say them. When they actually come to act them, they just begin to say it like raw, automatic, like a machine. And it takes away all the spontaneity, it takes away all the aliveness, all the things that it is to be human.
When I look back at the beginning of the course and how I found it so hard to learn lines, in fact, all I thought about was lines, whereas now it's more about feelings and emotions, and the words are just in my subconscious mind and they just follow through.
You can't fake real emotion. It's, at the end of the day, if you want to move an audience with emotion, you have to be emotional. And emotion's contagious. In fact, great actors usually have very poor impulse control, which is a good thing, right? Because it means that they're not second guessing about whether they should take an action or whether they should do something. They just do it impulsively. And that means it's very exciting to watch. And that's why we teach you how to, take these impulses and identify them.
I found I was conditioned in my job, which was cabin crew. So I'm always smiling at everybody, always happy. So he actually unlocked certain emotions in me, so I could be angry. I could cry, I could shout at people. It was certain things that I'd never really done.
You become as free as you were when you were a kid. He teaches you that whatever you're doing is safe and to trust yourself.
When actually somebody watches a great actor and the emotion that the actor is going through, the audience get infected by that emotion themselves and they start to go through it too. But that only happens if the actor's actually going through emotion. And there's a lot of actors that pretend to be emotional. They'll fake it, they'll pretend it, they'll force it, but ultimately it does not have the same effect as when somebody actually goes through it, and that's integral to the method too.
I've realised that acting's not just about words, it's about thoughts. And sometimes doing nothing has more of an impact on an audience, drawing them in, than saying 1,000 words. One word is more powerful than 1,000 words sometimes.
The combination is that in the end, the work becomes very spontaneous, organic, and real and deep and emotional. So it has this, huge impact on an audience. It doesn't just wash over them, it actually moves them at a deep level.